Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning, world. Good morning, life. To the children of today and the children of the future, I am reaching out to you in this, a very special way, for you to open your mind and digest this. Por favor, gracias. One big problem that this generation have, we as adults, and the generation that was before us, our ancestors and so and so, we had a problem of educating ourselves, of understanding ourselves, and in changing the next generation and the future, I encourage you to stay focused in learning and educating yourselves and believing in yourselves and believing in your dreams, that you can live a good life. You can live the life of your dreams, the life of this person that you want to become, the life of that person that you want to become. Draw closer to learning. And for those in school right now, stay focused, and there's nothing wrong with getting good grades. It is a challenge. It is a challenge to read, to do mathematical equation, to challenge yourself. Nothing is wrong with it. On the flip side of the coin, if you didn't get it in school and you come out in the real world trying to find a life that is meaningful to you, time moves and time changes, but educating yourself doesn't stop. There's no end to learning. Continuously educating yourself while you grow and understand. Learn how to live. Go back to school if you have to. Learn about life. Going to school is a bridge. It is a bridge that we cross to learn how to challenge ourselves. Multitasking, doing different things, doing different topics, doing different subjects. That is one of the biggest problems we are having. We are highly separated from educating ourselves, highly separated from learning, highly distracted by sidetrack activities, highly distracted by finding all the excuses in the world. Blaming parents, blaming governments, blaming family members, blaming this, blaming that, blaming spouses, blaming man, blaming woman, blaming children, blaming is a blame game saga. And look at how we spend our time browsing through the cell phone, day in, day out, watching, looking out for gossips and unwanted things and unnecessary things that's not adding any meanings and any values to our life, to the next generation and the children that are here, the unborn children. I am reaching out to you. You are the shift in the future. Continuously educating yourself, because that is the way through life. To my nieces and my nephews and my unborn children, I am reaching out to you. Educate yourselves. Educate yourself. It doesn't stop. Learning have no end. Please digest this. Continue to read. Read good books. Read your science books. Read your biology books. Be in the know. Read your physics books. Discipline your mind. Study some good words. Discipline is a good word. Consistency. We need discipline to take us through life. You need discipline to read. You need discipline to educate yourself. You need discipline to challenge yourself. You need discipline to live your dreams. You need consistency. Consistency is prevailing. It is doing it over and over every day until you get it right. And when you get it right, you're continuously doing it. That's how you live your dream. That's how you run a business. That's how you live. Life is for living. We are already living through the laws of life, because that is life number one law, living. And that is why earth is a good place to live, because here is full of life. Life is for living. That's what earth is saying. That's what God is saying. That's what life is saying. All we need to do is to be creative and add some meanings and value to our life. How do you see yourself through time? How do you see yourself now? How do you see yourself 5 years ago? How do you see yourself in the next 5 years? How do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. And this is why it is very important that we educate ourselves as we go, to be in the know. To be in the know of what is it that you are supposed to do. What is it that you want to do. What is it that you are good at, your hands, your feet, your mind, your brain. What matches you, what suits you. What great book you have inside of you. What great idea that you need to exercise to life. Get over your fears. Cannot live like this, heading in one direction. Challenge yourself. Do creative things. Find something that fits you, something that suits you. Do not sit down and wait on life to pass you by. It is a virus and a distraction and a bacteria robbing yourself of an opportunity to live a good life. To live the life that you deserve. To live the life that your hearts desire. To live the life that life has granted unto you. It is individual work. It is your responsibility. It is your responsibility to live your life. I cannot live your life for you. You cannot live my life for me. I have to live my life, and this is my dream, and this is how I take action towards my dream. What is it that you can do? I was a jack of all trades. I tried so many things. Trying life. You can too. Get some skills. Be creative. Do some things around your home. Do some plumbing. Fix a chair. Try get some glue. You know, Google and YouTube is so reliable and so useful with information that we can research a lot of things that we can try in our homes to be creative. You know, paint your house, paint your walls, fix some cracks in your place. Be creative, just challenge yourself. Go to a workshop, learn a trade, something to develop yourself, something to add some meanings and value to your life. Not just so. We all have ideas. We all can think as humans. It doesn't matter who you are. Even if you are the most negative person in the world, you can think yourself out of that mindset. You can think yourself into a more positive mindset. Leadership starts in the home, and I want us to digest it. Leadership is also a good word that we must study. So discipline, leadership, consistency, those are some good words. Business management too as well are some good words that we need to use as a tool to construct our lives, to add some meanings and some values to our life. Leadership starts in the home, and I am reaching out to parents and adults and family members to act as professionals and grow our children in the way that they are supposed to. Activate yourself, activate the thinker inside of you. Teachers, I'm looking up to you as leaders as well. Counselors, guidance counselors, get involved. Stroll the blocks, check up on the children, walk around. Identify the ones that need a little motivation and give it unto them. Now this is our responsibility. Not to give up, not to get angry, not to be boisterous in handling our situation, but to handle it on a professional level. Professionalism is a good word that we also need to educate ourselves to. We need to educate ourselves to some good words, study them and understand how they work, and activate them in our lives. And this is how important educating ourselves is. $2.62 million people in Jamaica, roughly 3 million people living in Jamaica.